right, so I'm not gonna be here too long. I got a, I got two house parties and an event I gotta go to, so I'm not gonna be here too long. This is your guy BMT coming at you again, and first of all, shout out to my team. We did that last night. Like, yeah, we did that. I'm proud of y'all. So all of y'all that are watching that, y'all get a bonus tonight. 150 a pop. Because y'all did the damn thing. I'm very proud of y'all. Y'all kept it cool, even down there to the rookie. Drinks on him. Um, but let's get on to it. Let's get on to it because I also have it now where some of the people that I work with, I have been watching. You know, I have them watching YouTube and hitting me up, and also sharing things with me. Like they're watching, so they're not watching some of the stuff that I talk about. And I want to thank you guys for supporting me also. And one person hit me up in a text message saying like I guess they were floating around on YouTube. So um how you going? Yeah. um yeah, so back to what I was saying. So a lot of people have been telling people that for the most part that winter is coming, that people are going to starve, there's going to be a sexual starving of the market. What else stuff that goes on? I don't know, a lot of fear mongering shit. um I gotta tell you right now, man, like it's not happening. It's not happening. I know me, BMT. How can you say that? You don't know. Actually, I do know. I'm very much in that of um, hip hop culture, um, the clubs, the parties, the beach parties, the bars, um, business. It's good. It's good. Nothing. Whatever y'all said, winter was going to stop or change, or that men are divesting or women are divesting and all that. That shit ain't happening. It is. I mean, people are doing it, but it's not something that's really affecting that of black society, like people are saying. Like I listen to a lot of shit on YouTube, and take it from me, I can actually cam up the things that I see and do every week. A lot of people can only sit on YouTube and do this right here. They'll do this. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a video, and I'll be like, what's the context behind it? I mean, unless you're giving a police report, unless you're giving that of a statistic or some shit. But I got to be honest with you. Like people are not holistically living in that situation or the moment. I live the moment. I don't live that of the beer goggles. Like people talking about, well, you're talking to a millionaire, a like guy who just breaking barely, or just probably like putting his house up on a second mortgage, like that guy. Um, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by a lot of people on YouTube. I haven't been for like 3 years. I don't really come out, or I'm not braggadocious about my shit because I think it's a waste of time. Just like people talk about like that of control. Like, I mean, yeah, you got controlling people out there, but like the thing that was funny, like the thing that Kevin Samuel said that winter's coming for the ladies, but then he was like sleeping with like paying women for sex, which is his choice. But he had some fair points, and then he had some weak points that made no sense. And I mean, I get it. A lot of people want to follow that, and they can. That's their right or their preference. Just like a lot of dudes listen to dating coaches. I don't see no fucking dating coaches in that of the club. I don't see no dating coaches in the club, the hookah lounges, the swing clubs. Um, I think I had it up there in Georgia. There was a gay club. Dudes paid us like 5 racks, like easy. Like dude was like didn't even blink right in the check. Like he just said, "Hey, I need 10 guys." Cool, got 10 guys, and I did not see the stuff that I hear like motherfuckers saying that people are starving. I'm like, if you're not in that world or you're not in that atmosphere, and I get it, like you gotta like a bunch of Judeo church vitriol motherfuckers on YouTube in these spaces versus that of people who are actually in those spaces. And I kind of wish that you would actually just talk to the people who are there versus the people who aren't there. I know, oh, BMT, you just say gay people. Like, nigga, those motherfuckers own clubs, bars, record deals, just like the women. Like, there's a lot of women that are buying like brick and mortar businesses. Are there a lot of men funding these things? Yes. Yeah. Shout out to the Jamaicans. Shout out to a lot of the Caribbean. A lot of the Caribbean men are putting their money behind a lot of um, black ventures. They're on a whole different work methodology than black Americans are. Like, I shit you not. It's almost scary because dudes be chugging down Red Bulls and rum and just going out there and working during the day, take a nap for like 2 hours and then get right back to it at night. And I'm like, when did you change? Like, when did you change, dude? Like, the women, single mothers aren't hurting. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. I mean, if you're talking about economically, I mean, you're talking about like a job or you're talking about like marriage. That's another thing about it. The marriage talking point is getting old and dying. Like, it really is. Like, we live in America now. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about no traditional shit. Like, I know y'all keep talking about that stuff, but I gotta be honest. The majority of you motherfuckers on here are not traditional. You're not. You're not traditional people. You're modern men and women. Why y'all keep talking like y'all traditional? You're not. That's why I always found it really awkward. Like men talking about, well, the women they're gonna regret. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like I gotta be honest, dude. Like that's like a dude talking shit outside of the club. Like nobody cares. If you're outside of the club, you're outside of the club. I had to tell that to one dude. He was mad he couldn't get in. I said, "What you gonna do? You gonna run up on me?" I mean, you got nice pictorials, but I mean, nothing the left jab ain't gonna fix. I've been in. I literally just. I've been in a fight the week before last. I get into too many fights, man. I'm actually learning how to, with that of my therapist, actually learn how to talk to um, people. We don't know how to make a difference, especially in these spaces, amongst that of niggas and blacks. We don't know how to make a difference between the niggas and the blacks, and that's a problem. Not for me, but I can easily disassociate niggas and black people. I know people who come out there with their woman, they look nice. The men come out there from the naval base, the Marines, Air Force. I see a lot of men in the military or non-military who have nice jobs come out there with their woman, have a good time. All this high value shit, that's kind of like a state of mind. I gotta be honest. It's kind of a state of mind because you can have a man that doesn't have no 40,000 or 50,000 and he still be of high value because of the respect. That's the thing. That's why I understood like people don't know what the fuck high value was. I had an OG of a biker group tell me that. He was like these motherfuckers talking about high value. They don't even know what the fuck that shit holistically came from. It wasn't no European concept. That was something like that's what I'm saying. Like you're hearing people say terms they don't even know what the fuck they are, or they're not even that in that person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said the Lapeef network is a bunch of corny motherfuckers to me, and y'all can swing at me if you want about it. I could easily I could discombobulate all of them. I could easily discombobulate all of them. Those are a lot of guppy yups. Like I don't let no woman say anything that they want to me. I have checked women very easily at establishments, whether they be mulatto, light skin, dark skin, models, rappers, whatever the fuck they may be, women with money that they can come in with name brand bags and they think that they can tell a man whatever the fuck to do. I've easily told them no. And you're like, do you know who the fuck I am or do you know who the fuck I know? And I said, I could honestly give a shit. The establishment is the establishment and I make the rules. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of my face. She get mad. She started screaming. And I said, the minute you put your hands on me, I'm going to take this can of spray. This right here has doggone, before I even have to touch a gun, has doggone laid down so many Negroes and brought them to Jesus. I only need this little spray. I only need this one little can. I don't. This right here, this little can right here, 2 squirts of this will clear out a club. 1 squirt of this at a crowd of 15 people will make a motherfucker lay the fuck down. If you don't know what the fuck this is, this red can of death, I can promise you will lose all will to fight. I sprayed a bitch with this shit. She lay down and took off her wig and wiped off her makeup and literally put her face in the pond, in the puddle in the road. And I said, are you done? She's like, please help me. I said, pick her up, put some solvent on her. Gangbangers, very respectful. You respect them, they respect you. The Lapeef dudes are a joke. Yep, I agree. With them all looking alike. Yeah, like they listen, they're just a bunch of men and women that are trying to sound cool, HT. Motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. I think they're all just a bunch of older dudes. Like they're a bunch of people that are trying to sound like they know what the fuck they're talking about. All they do is talking about like gender baited issues and shit. The motherfuckers, and y'all gotta watch out for that. Watch out for motherfuckers. All they do is talk about gender baited issues. Black men, black women, black. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't even have no energy for that shit no more. Like, I'm getting tired of the gender gaslighting things, and you got to watch out for the dudes who are like, well, men are at war with black women. No, they're not. 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 No, they're fucking not. Nobody's at no fucking war, man. Like, it's just they're just running game. Like that's all. Like nobody's at no fucking war, dude. Y'all keep bringing up the domestic violence statistics, and yes, we got that. Welcome to the world, motherfuckers. Got that, man. I've seen financial abuse, economic. I've seen financial abuse, mental abuse, and physical abuse on all scales. But in the grand scheme of things, motherfuckers swear up and down the sky is burning. Hell, I'm not gonna lie, dude. A lot of women these days, a lot of women I've been seeing are either that in some relationship with a man happily by themselves or they're gay. Men either have a squeeze, a sneaker link, a woman, or literally they're fine by themselves because they know that, hey, it is nothing for me to spend some money to go get some vagina. Nobody is freaking out and literally rolling on the ground trying to figure out how to save the world. Hey, Bacon, what's going on? I understand. I'm not one of those dudes on YouTube. I don't give a fuck to be one of these guys on YouTube. that try to the manosphere. Fuck this stupid shit. This shit is dumb. I'm just BMT. Y'all make sure y'all get that shit correct. I'm BMT. I'm real. I'm reality. I'm reality TV. Not this shit that these motherfuckers talk about from behind glass. I'm actually in the shit. No, I moved out of Florida. And that's the thing. See, that's how long it's been, hasn't it? That's how long. I literally moved 5 times. Because I wanted to find. I finished building my house, Bacon. Finished building my house. So this is my office studio. I like it just the way I do. I think Bacon was with me when I was doing political talk. I was doing political talk. Yep. That was a long time ago. What's going on? What's going on, Stingray? Shout out to Stingray. Covering a lot of good topics. I be watching my young homie. But I gotta be for real, man. YouTube these days is no more than older dudes and misguided women talking jargon about the wishes and the woes of shit that they wish that they could do. What's going on, Beach? I owe Beach a drink someday. What is she? I think Beach looks like a mimosa. Or like a daiquiri. Or a Long Island. I would say a mimosa. Peach or mango mimosa. Like y'all gotta start. I find it interesting and scary that people come online to share their deep and intimate issues with people that they don't know. People come online to talk with people about their deep, intimate issues. Pete, I would definitely get you that. I will cash app you that stuff. You can't ever shame a man about what he wants to do with his money. No more than y'all think that the women are out here starving and that they're going to learn to submit or that they're running to Brad. Not true. Black people, for the most part, deal with black people. Black people can choose who they want to deal with. Nobody freaks out seeing a white girl with a black man. Nobody freaks out. Nobody freaks out seeing. Actually, believe it or not, black people have been mixing around for quite a while in a few years. Like we kind of been mixed around. So whatever somebody said that there will be no black people left, please tell them to shut all the fuck up. Like I can't with a lot of y'all, bro. If you don't live in the South, Southeast or West, like certain areas, actually you just don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. That's all it is. Not to say there's anything wrong, but I got a few mulatto people running around. We just had a healthy baby girl. Oh my God, congratulations. Yes, I love positive shit in my chat. We just had a healthy baby girl. That's kid number 5 for us. And I'm 40. And yes, and congratulations. Congratulations. That is beautiful. I don't know who keeps telling people. I'm seeing a lot of the shit, the stepdaddy, stepmama shaming. It's not gonna work. You can't shame nobody out of who they want to deal with. I know a lot of men that are dealing with women with children. A lot. Y'all can say, well, these men are filling in and taking away that of the problems of the woman who made a mistake. How? How? Like, who's going around calling kids mistakes? You got to wonder what's psychologically wrong with that person. That person and that man and that woman are happy. Why are you miserable? What's going to create solutions? The same thing I would say honestly for a woman, and I know a lot of women that work with men that are financially handicapped. Let's talk about that. A lot of men are financially handicapped. And a lot of women say, damn, he's not a 4-figure man. He damn sure ain't gonna ever be a 5-figure, but I'll fuck with him. I like him. I may got a kid, but you're broke. And that's something I see a lot going on around here. I see a lot of broke people, a lot of broke men. The woman is mentally broke, but then you got the man who's economically broke and politically decrepit. Niggas still talking about child support. Like anybody gives a shit. Honestly, here's the thing about it. If you quit your job, how can they get you for child support? The niggas in the street told me that. He said, I just don't. I work under the table. I'm like, damn. But see, create a solution. But create a solution. That's your thought process of happiness. I think the thing about it is we like to Monday night quarterback other people's lives. We like to Monday night quarterback another person's life. So that woman chooses to deal with a man that maybe he not be financially where he is, but he makes up for other stuff. Versus the woman that can get with a man that has money and he's throwing dollars in your face all the time. You don't got this, you broke that, you do this, I gotta take care of you and your fucking kid and shit. Now all of a sudden, wait, you got the man with the money, but he talking shit to you like you a punk. I know a lot of dudes that talk shit to women and they got money. What's going on overall? Shout out to my homie overall. We got to email me that we got to get together, bro. We got to do another chop up. Shannon B, shout out to my big homie Shannon B. Me and him do amazing talks. Bacon. My kids are my life. I love making them smile. I have stepped into father. I'm a step in to the father. 2 kids that are not sharing my DNA, but I love them and like they are mine. And that's what I said. Shout out, but yeah, I know Bacon because and Bacon takes care of them kids like they're his. You couldn't go to them kids and tell them kids that's not their daddy. I know women, and like I said, I think the thing about it is being in that of the sheer reality of stuff. We do a lot of, and it's nothing personal, but we talk on a lot of people's situations, but then they say, well, bitch, show me yours. You can critique me. Let me critique you. Let me critique you. That's why I always find it very suspicious. A lot of people like knowing about other people's lives. See, I don't mind telling y'all about mine because it's my story, my journey, my life. I want the next brother and sister to know you can do it because I did it too. When people say, when did the gay agenda get here? Must have been with the women. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Y'all had dudes on the stage dancing in booty shorts, wearing S curls and shit, and wearing lipstick. Them motherfuckers always been here. I don't know about you, but I saw Freddie Mercury up on stage. I saw a lot of Rick James and goddamn Prince and all them motherfuckers doing coke and crack and all that weird shit and having all them sex parties. Y'all ain't think some gay shit was going down in them rooms or with them pastors? Oh, y'all just thought about someone of Jeff. Shout out to the Jeffrey Dahmer video. But when they threw that shit out, all oh man, that was just the club. Nah, bro. No. No. That shit been what's going on, bro. Shout out to all these old dudes coming out of the closet. Shout out to Underrated Darkness. Underrated Darkness talks about some of the most holistic stuff of virtue that a man should probably have. And sadly, he does not get his roses. You know why? Because that would mean that you as a man would have to look in on shit. I fuck heavy with my homie Beach. Because Beach be telling y'all ladies some shit that y'all probably need to be on. But see, the thing about it, Beach, you're trying to talk to women that don't want to actually have an exact standard. I think Faith was talking about that of a classy lady class, having a class for classy ladies, but they were talking about women with clothes. Some of the women were talking about well clothes and how many babies you push out, but no, having a standard. Having a set standard. Having a worth. I can understand, people say, well, jawline, that's what they call me. They call jawline is that of a term for somebody with a family. They call the jawline niggas, the blue pill, the simps, the losers, as I am instructed. But then motherfuckers talk about they want to go to a functionality of a culture. They want to be able to fuck the women. They want submission of femininity. And I'd be like, you motherfuckers don't know what the fuck you want. HT, look, you already know. I already know. I knew. Listen. My brothers and them told me about the crazy shit happened at Freaknik. My granddaddy, my grandma, I was awake when they were having some of them talks in the car about the stuff that the deacon and the trustee board got into. I'm just saying, man. See, people say, BMT, you hate black men. That's what I was told on here. And I was like, I can't help that I don't talk in bitchinese and say something that y'all want to hear to make y'all feel comfortable. That's not how I was raised as a man. I don't give a fuck about y'all feelings. That's not my prerogative. I'm used to being around strong men. If I'm fucking up, take your shot at me. Overall, call me out. Bacon, take your shot at me. Underrated. HT. Any of y'all men can take a shot. Hell, I even have women call me up and take their shot at me. See, the thing about it is, and that's the thing why I say this space is so fucking weak, is because they want that to get sucked off of pandering. Black men are doing great things. You bitches ain't doing shit. Like, honestly, now they got it where they're like teasing y'all about the polls. And I mean, don't get me wrong, them pulling out that gay dude Santana shit. Like, first of all, I get it. But y'all can go pay for your own commercial. Like, just do a commercial back. Why not just do a commercial back? You can do it. Y'all, if y'all can do rap videos about talking about divesting and passports and shit, or manosphere, like literally, let me show you. I kid you not. I shit you not. This is how you know motherfuckers just want to find any old reason to bitch. I can't make this up. Exactly, creative, but they do. People do take it personal. That's why they don't fuck with me, because they take it personal. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you how crazy this motherfucking shit is. Motherfuckers made Dr. BOA, Manosphere Anthem, directed by Kevin Savo. Right? This got 4K. This was done 3 weeks ago. So when y'all got mad at the women for doing get your booties to the pole, what the fuck are y'all saying? Y'all do fucking whole goddamn video with old ass dudes. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this shit. This shit is crazy. I'll show y'all this shit. You can't make this shit up. Nigga with gray beard and shit, balding and stuff, wearing shades, wearing I don't know what the fuck, like goddamn disco suits and shit, throwing a peace sign. Oh my god. You can't tell me that you got a problem with get your booty to the pole, but you got a bunch of 40 and plus age niggas. Yo! Let me see the comments, bro. Let me see the comments. Let me see the comments. Book of Alpha Romney. Let me see the comments. It's good to see our young men waking up and saving themselves. Damn, bro. Let me get this shit, bro. Let me see this shit. They all named Black and Knights and shit. Oh god, this song is tight. I'ma rock this in my car. Bid is rocking, King. Love the respect you gave the brothers of the Manosphere. Keep doing your thing, champ. This is excellent music to exercise. Oh my god, you gonna actually exercise to this? Ooh, shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't never exercised to any of y'all motherfucking podcasts, y'all fucking voices. Ain't nobody in this fucking goddamn bitch worth me working out to. All right, shit. That's some deep tradition. Man, this is on repeat for me. Shout out to, I don't know who the fuck it is. Duck is talented. Fire Flow. Song of the year. Man, I'm feeling this. This too positive and uplifting. We'll never get it on a radio, D.O.B. and rest of the saving men wish. Like, that's the thing. I always wonder why people saying you're saving men. But then I guess the women are being saved too. Mediocre tutorials. Oh man. Oh god. I got the words, man. Like, hey, a bunch of old motherfuckers, bro. A bunch of old dudes that I guess play some of that music.
Can do what they want, they can say what they say, but they can't stop the rain. Manosphere's here to stay. Just started this year, rocking with Ramilla Mir, one of the realest in the game, and it's hustle off the chain. Yeah, we have our differences, but we all have those. But we have more things in common than the things that we oppose. With the
Nigga, I'm playing some Young Dolph. Fuck that. I'll go play some Jeezy. I'll go play shit. I'll play some Kodak. I'm not playing y'all whack shit. Fuck, I look like no. Y'all can save that shit for another day, bro. I'm not playing y'all shit. Hey man, y'all better save the men. Save the men, Jesus. Save the men. Save the men. Save the men. That's all. You know, I kind of had that feeling too, Bacon. Like slob on my knob. Corn on the... No. I'm not going to do that to 3-6 Mafia. Them motherfuckers. No. You know, honestly, I hope y'all save all the men. I hope y'all do save whatever y'all want to save. What's crazy about it was, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the female rap songs more because they actually are like more like more gritty and more like they have more repetition to them. I'm just being honest, like they're more like like gutter. But hey, shout out to Information Man, bro. I'm gonna be on the info. I don't think we should have ever came to this space. Thank you, son. Actually, I'm gonna come downstairs and get eat. I'm gonna tell you right now, info. I'm probably gonna hit you up later. I don't think we should have ever came to this space. I don't think a lot of content creators on YouTube I granted I know this space did give us something of exposure, but not in the direction that me and you and other men and women wanted to go in. Info is very much in tune to that of society, and he hits on both things. I don't think Info should have been here. Oh, yeah, that was ribs, rice, corn. I like eating. I like eating my proportion properly. I like to sit down. Um, I don't think we should have came here, Info. I think there. I am glad I met you though. Email me, bro. We need to sit down and have a conversation. We haven't. Shout Info did one of the first Father Day meetups for the space. As much as the men complained about fatherhood, you would think there would have been more fathers in attendance to that show. You know who was there predominantly? Women. There were women predominantly there supporting the show. But then when he wanted to talk about um and yeah, I'm about to get off. But when he wanted to do the thing for the women, people had a problem with that. It has to be a balance. No society can build without that of the opposite. Gotta have a balance. Like you're pulling up. If you're pulling up a weight, you gotta be able to match that weight or over compass that weight. I don't know. What's up, Red Pill? But yeah, let me go eat. Then I gotta go to the club. Um, I don't know. I'll probably do a live video on my way to the club. I'll do a live video on my way to go. Yeah, no, no. Listen, according to some people, Bacon, some people think that they can build a society without the other group, and I'm like, where? How? No society can do that. Well, men built a society with women. Men built a society with women. Sorry, you don't know that. I don't tell you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't go one without the other. We're leaving the women. Then what are you building? We're going to another society. So you're integrating into their society or their function. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like the society talk is lost. I think men should take the child from the mother and raise the child by himself. So take the child out of one single parent household and put him in another single parent household. So to say a father can best raise a child than a mother. Hey, Queen Coon. Taking a child from one household to another household. Granted, things happen, but a single parent household. That's your choice. I don't stop nobody from doing what they want to do. I don't. But the thing about it, you have the access. Single parent homes still produce deficits. Mm, it depends. It depends. I mean, I gotta go look up this thing called the ice cube effect. You know, you know. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I can understand that. You're still gonna have to work hard and you know to make up the cost. Hell, right now, shit, a two-parent household, shit. People having a hard time filling up the fridge. Y'all must don't know, man. I'm gonna show y'all a grocery bill one day. Y'all gonna see that grocery bill. Actually, I done that. I actually showed my grocery bill. My grocery bill, on average, is $500 to $600, and that's me trying to save money. But I have a seven head household, so yeah, yeah. All right, guys. See y'all.